Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modded Skyblock. So, today's episode, I know I said between episodes I was going to work on, moving all that shit and actually, building another platform, but I'll be honest, the jetpack is annoying and I'd rather just have creative flight if I'm going to build in the void like this. So, what I did was, I went ahead and made a Botania area. If you don't know, I'll walk you through this because it takes 30 seconds. You make a petal apothecary from Botania, which is simple enough. Okay, you use that. You make some pure daisies. You put logs and stone around it to get living rock and living wood. You make a wand of the forest, which is 3 sticks. You make sticks like this. You put 3 sticks and 2 petals, you get a wand of the forest. Next thing you do is you make 3 mana spreaders, you make a bunch of endo flames, you throw coal at them. I have a fancy little thing set up here, but you don't even have to do that. You can manually throw coal. Next thing you do is you take iron, you huck it in a mana pool, and you get mana steel. That's as far as we're going in Botania, and that was Botania in 10 seconds. So, that allowed me to make a unattuned augment, which did cost 2 ultimodium nuggets, and then mana steel and some prosperity. So next thing we got to do, we're going to need nether stars, which I did just go kill a ton of withers. So we ended up having 13 nether stars. And then we're also going to need a infusion altar and an infusion pedestal. So I actually went ahead and made them. I damn near killed myself. You wouldn't believe how many times I've killed myself throwing ender pearls like that. So these were really cheap. We were supposed to make these pretty early on, but I never did. It's just some red carpet, stone, gold. Same thing for this. To get carpet, I just used wool like this with some red dye and changed the color. So I've never actually used this part of mystical agriculture before, so I'm not sure what all we need to do. I'm going to place it over here. Ooh, it gives a little outline. That's nice. Okay, and then we need 4 supremium and our 4 nether stars. So let's see if it actually matters where we put these. Alright, and we have 4 insanium, so that's great. 2, 3, 4, and then we put you here, and then we need a redstone. We'll make a button. Let's see. Let's make a button. Can I make a button? Yes. Okay. No, God, is that going to explode? Oh, I hope that doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't explode. Perfect. Cool. So now we have a flight augment. So the way you use this is just through the Tinkerine Table that we made last time, and I have no idea where the fuck I put it. I think I put it down here. Did I put it down here? Where the hell did I put that? I know I made that damn thing. Did I put it in here? No, it's not in there. Where the hell? I fucking know I made one of those. Okay, I'll make a new one. They're not that expensive, but I know I fucking made one of these. Well, let's go, sip some soul sand real quick, I guess. I swear to God I made one of these. Did I place it? Wonder if I placed it down here. Haha! I did place it down here. I knew I fucking made one of them. So, if you remember last episode, basically, the Tinkerine Table lets you put augments on your armor. So you put your armor in, and then you can put an augment in it. So this one would give it flight. So now if we put our chest plate on, we have creative style flight. So there is some other augments from Mystical that I would like to get. There is a step augment. And so if you notice it says tiers on it, that's because each of the armor pieces has a tier. So this just takes 4 Tyrium essence and then 4 stairs and an unattuned. So basically we need to make another one of them, which means I need more mana steel. And I should have prosperity on auto crafting, which I do. Perfect. And then we're going to need stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the orange, which used to be intermedium, but they changed the name of it. So there's the blue. Now I'm going to keep the other out because I want to make a couple others here to go with this. Put you there. There was another one that I wanted to, that I can't remember the name of it. Augment, let's see. Absorption, health boost. Health. There is a really nice health boost. Now, is that a tiered thing? It is. Alright, so I will make that off camera along with, I'm assuming the absorption is also a tiered thing. Strength is, so I want strength and speed, definitely. Is speed. Speed is a tiered thing. Absorption, pathing, we don't need. Fire resistance, I'm definitely making that. Jump boost, I will probably make a jump boost. And then the rest of it, I think, is just for the tools and stuff that we don't have. So the fire resist, we can actually go ahead and make that real quick on camera. So we need another one of those, and all the modium. This is getting very, very expensive. Very fast. And then we need 4 magma cream and 4 more of those. Which, this, no, I think that's in a crusher. And then I need the orange, so I can go ahead and put orange down. Like so, 2, 3, 4. Drop you in the middle, and let's go get some magma cream, which I think I can make magma cream through crushing. No. How was I making magma cream? I was making magma cream somehow. Oh, that's how. There we go. Well, that was our last 4 slime balls, so I'll have to make some more slime balls. So we'll put this here. And this will make us pretty much immune to fire and lava permanently, which is just amazing. So let's go ahead and put these, so this goes on our leggings or boots. I think the speed, yeah, speed goes on leggings, so I'm going to put this on my boots. Okay. And then the fire res, is there any for helmet? Water breathing and night vision. I don't care about night vision, so we'll put this on our helmet. Also, I did go ahead and upgrade our helmet, so that's what it is. Fire res. From the Augment, Soulbound and Breaking 5 Mending Insight 3, which lets us break blocks farther away. Prop 5 Air Affinity, which makes it so that we don't have a penalty for breaking stuff while we fly, and then Gourmet just helps with saturation from food. The other armor, I put Soulbound on everything, and I put Stable Footing, which helps again with the flying and breaking blocks, and then I put Protection 4 on my chest plate. So this is really nice. So the Step Assist just lets you walk up a block, and then obviously the Fire Protection just lets you, it just makes you immune to fire. So I'm going to work on making these other augments off camera, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on the base here. I would like to get into a little bit of fire and ice today. I'd like to maybe try and fight a dragon. I don't know if this armor is going to be enough. I also kind of want to get a villager. I don't know what I'm going to do for this video yet, honestly. I'm just going to kind of see how it plays out. So I'll catch you guys back here in just a minute. Alright, welcome back, guys. So today we're starting over here in the other world, because we have a digital miner. So, what are we doing with this? Well, we're mining every kind of ore that we can, and we're sending it back to the main world. I have a quantum entangleporter. I literally have it set to mine ores. That's it. I have Silk Touch on because I'm smelting the ores. I'm not doubling, I'm just single smelting them. So if we go home, you'll notice that a lot has changed here as well. So I got rid of all the machines over here, and I built this big platform here. So basically this is just all of our refined storage and all of our machinery. So I have our crafters set up. I made more crafters. I ran out of diamonds actually, so we don't have enough to fill it. Our disk drives, disk manipulator, fluid storage block, all of our thermal machines, and as you can see, we're getting ores come in here. They go into the smelting factory or the crushing factory, and then they get put into our ender chest. It goes straight into the refined storage system. I have our netherite furnace with all of our crafting recipes. That also goes straight into an ender chest. And basically anything that goes in a white ender chest will automatically get put in our refined storage system. I'm just using quantum entangleporters everywhere right now. And then I just ran the cable. I'll eventually cover these up, but I ain't too worried about it. So the next thing is mystical agriculture. So I was tired of having to wait AFK every 2 hours every time I wanted to do something with mystical agriculture, so I made this setup. So, as you can see, it's pretty fucking fast, the way things are growing. And we're getting quite a bit of essence, as you can see. And we're getting 35 insanium. We've got 35 insanium. I did go ahead and make a diamond seed. I only made one. I'll probably make more. I did go ahead and make all the tools for Supremium. Some of them have upgrades, some of them don't. Basically, what we're using is phytosoil infusers. A couple of them have upgrades. There's like 200 of these, so they don't all have upgrades. And then I'm using phytosoil to put the plants on. Here, I'll break one so you can see. Tilled phytosoil, which makes them grow kind of fast anyway. And then we're using absorption hoppers to pick up the items. So they all go into this chest. Essence goes in here. Fertilizer goes in here. And it comes out here. So it's pretty simple setup. The only machine left is this one. That's because I'm just letting the rubber cook or make. It's not a big deal. Hopefully I'll never have to make rubber again once this gets done. So, another thing that I want to work on this episode is you notice that we don't have anything over here now. That is because I want to build a pretty good size reactor up here. Our little reactor here is just not cutting it. As you can see, I have it turned up to almost 10,000 RF. And it's still not keeping up. Or it's barely keeping up, I should say. So that's going to be something that I work on here in this episode. We have 11 aldomodium so far. We have 19 vibranium. And we have 7 unobtainium. I'm hoping that if we can get enough, we can actually make the seeds for mystical agriculture, but it takes 4 blocks of the ore and then 4 insanium blocks to make 1 seed. The good thing is we only need 1 seed because I can put it in a phytogenic isolator and duplicate the seed, which is just great. So that's why I still have this running. I'd like to get at least... I'm going to need 12 blocks of insanium, basically. So, what I want to do here is I actually want to set a new recipe for a block of insanium. And as you can see, we have 4. So I'm gonna let this go. I like to once I get about I'll probably wait till I get 15 just to have an extra, and then I will start making seeds. And I'm probably gonna do a row of each because that should be enough. I did complete a couple quests here. We did the Mega Torch one. I still haven't done the Dread Lamp, but that's whatever. The next one, the big one that we're gonna have to do is all the seeds from Mystical Agriculture. So this is something that is gonna take a while to make. And then we gotta do the bees, which is gonna just be annoying because I hate doing bees. The next one is the Gaia shit from Botania, which I have been working on making mana. We have almost one full mana pool, and then we have a little bit in the other one. So I know I did a lot of work off camera in this episode, but it's just boring basically building. But I am going to get some stuff together and make a reactor, and then I'll bring you guys back once we build that reactor, because I have a really cool idea with that. Alright guys, so I'm back, and as you can see we don't have a reactor down here. I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, that thing has got plenty of power. Okay. So I tried to do a little time-lapse thing, but it didn't work. So basically here's our reactor, our new one. We're making 43,000 a tick. So I don't think we actually need to make that. So I upgraded our digital miner, and I'll just kind of show you guys what kind of ores we're getting. So that's how fast stuff's coming in, which is amazing. It's pretty much making this smelting factory run constantly, which is awesome. But that uses 9,000 a tick. So I think we can get away with 90%. Let's see what that gives us. Because anything, I'm looking for about 15k a tick, honestly, is what I think we're gonna need. But this thing burns through fucking fuel horribly. Like, I mean, you can see that we've already almost got a stack of cyanide that it's burnt, so that's pretty good. We actually do have water in this one, so it's staying somewhat colder. Let's just shut it off. I mean, it's full. So there's 10k a tick. Let's kick it back on. So we're still going up. We're above 10k a tick at 90%, which is a lot better than that one was running. So I think that's pretty nice. Let's go check on our digital miner to make sure that thing is still running and is not low on power. Let's see here. Oh, did I crash? Possibly. Alright guys, that was weird, but as you can see, we're still mining. You can actually see it working there, which is good. We're not low on power, which is perfect. So, I think we will be good for the time being. I need to go check on why are we not pulling out the ingots there. Why are we not pulling it? Oh, because this isn't chunk loaded, that's why. So, I think it's going to do that for this episode. A couple more things I want to touch on before we end, though, is I did kind of automate our seed production here a little bit. Basically, you just put the items in the chest, they go in the hopper, you get the seeds out. I did make 9 uranium seeds, or how many ever this is, I think it was 9 uranium seeds, just to help get that reactor some fuel. We have 50 diamonds and 11 blocks of insanium, so we're doing pretty good with mystical agriculture. I would still like to have some crops or some vibranium and stuff, but I just don't have enough of it yet to be able to make the blocks, because you need 4 blocks and we don't have near enough. So I'm gonna basically AFK for a while here. I'm probably gonna build a little tree farm because I'm tired of going to that other dimension every time I need wood. So I'm probably gonna make us a little tree farm because I am running our smelters off of planks because coal is expensive and I can't waste coal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.